Saturday, gonna take on Auburn. With me, I've got the one, the only Jimmy Jam. Jimmy, what's up?
Hey, I'm just happy to be here. Everything's going good. Just grateful that we get to see another Kentucky basketball game tonight at 8:30. It's going to be a rough one, but hey, we get to watch another ball game, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Let's just hope the outcome is better than what we've
Yes.
seen the last couple games. It's on ESPN for those wanting to know.
Hmm.
Also, you can go. I'm gonna type it in here in the chat. Um, I think if I can get my letters right, I can't even see what I'm doing here. I can't do it. Ah, it's O underscore ball underscore O. So if you go there, you can always see it. What's up, Devontae? You are the first one in. How's it going? My neighbors are texting me. I don't know what they want. Take my dog out, I hope. Pardon me, folks, for 1 second.
I
Uh,
typed it in.
oh, did you? Thank you,
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
Everybody
anyway,
can watch it there.
yeah. So back to today's game. All right. I'm going to say this. You all know I was upset on the game Wednesday night because I had some crap to say. And if things don't change, tonight's going to be another instance of the Georgia game, the Florida game.
Hmm.
I really hope Mark Pope does better with his substitutions tonight. If somebody's playing well and they are getting hot and they are getting the feel for the game, leave them alone. Take them out just because you promised this guy some minutes. Leave them alone and tell these guys to stop going in the middle when there's three guys there. Because if there's three guys there, there's two guys open on the perimeter. Kick it out. You don't have to be a hero. You don't have to go miss a layup. Play it right, Jimmy.
Exactly. I mean, we don't have to win every game right at the beginning. You don't have to make 12 plays in the first five possessions. This is a 40 minute game right now. Distribute the ball, get it out on the perimeter, get it out to the shooters. Okay, we don't have to take the ball down to dominate against Auburn. We need to get wide open threes, good looks, easy baskets at the rim. Let's just keep this game a wide open game and distribute the ball, and then get back and play defense. Don't do anything that you are not ready for. Just keep playing a normal, easy game. You don't try to get overexcited when you're on the road. We got overexcited at home, and we shouldn't even get overexcited at home. And that's what happened with us against, the Georgia game. We got overexcited. We made too many bad decisions, too many bad mistakes, too many bad decisions of not doing what you are supposed to do. And the bad decisions came from not the players, but also the bench. Like you said, we need to leave the players that is in there that is playing real good at that time, leave them in. If they get exhausted a little bit, they'll tell you, hey, I want to come out, but just
Yeah,
don't take them out because you think you need to take them out. Let them know when they need to be taken out.
exactly. I mean, ball handling. If you look at the teams that have beat us, ball movement, their ball movement is wonderful.
Mhm.
You see them passing it around. You see them going inside and then kicking it back out if necessary.
Mhm.
Why are we being selfish? Why are these players thinking, well, I'm the only one here with the ball right now? Turnovers need to be kept down, Travis. You are exactly right.
Yes. Yeah.
Layups need to be made, but this game cannot be won at the rim. Smart ball movement and making freaking free throws is
Yes. I
going
mean,
to be crucial.
we can't shoot 60% at Auburn like we shot 60% against Georgia at home.
No,
And,
no.
and assist. We're not getting the assist. We're averaging like 16. They're averaging 13. Well, the
Yeah,
other night when we played against Georgia, they was averaging less than what we did. Well, guess what happened? They had more assists than we did.
they were moving the ball
Yeah.
fluidly. and they were kicking it back out to the outside perimeter. How
Mhm.
many threes did they make because of the ball movement?
Mhm. And the
You
thing
know,
when we are not making good ball movement and on the perimeter and everything, that's when they're going to get more steals than we are, because they are averaging more steals than we are. I mean, it's a little bit more, but they are going to be at home. They are going to want to go for every loose ball, every steal, every possession is going to be a make it or break it for Auburn tonight.
yeah, and you stop and you think about it. How I'm sure the guys that aren't getting the ball are frustrated.
Mhm.
And it's hard to play frustrated because then you make careless mistakes or you lose the ball or you miss a shot. But the guys that are on the perimeter waiting for that ball and calling for it
Mhm.
aren't getting it. How many times have we seen Noah sitting there like, get me the ball, and they don't? How many times have we seen Jelly wide open with nobody on him and they don't give him the ball? Like, it's got to change. It's got to change. Auburn's going to play their best game tonight. They need a win. We need a win. It's on who wants it more. Who wants this more? Are we going to go out there and play 40 minutes of ball? Or are we going to go out there for the first 20 minutes like we've seen in some games and not?
Yeah.
It's very important for every single guy to be on his A game tonight from start to finish. There can't be any, oh, it's taking me a while to get into it.
You gotta you gotta be on
It's
your A
got to
game to begin with. Yeah.
start to
Especially on the
finish.
road. On the road. It's start to finish on the road. You gotta be your A game. And I think somebody asked if Aberdeen is in starting lineup with
Yes.
Colin Chandler, Ortega, Jelly, and Malachi Moreno, same starting lineup.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
I'm glad that the lineup has not changed
yeah,
because how many games did nobody had a clue who was starting? It was just, guess we'll wait and see, or it
hmm
changed every single time. I do like the consistency there, but there needs to be more consistency on don't keep a player like Brandon Garrison in the game if in two
when he's getting
games
0
he's got
points.
0 points, 3 rebounds. You know,
Yeah, I know our rebounding has got to improve. I'm hoping that Malachi Moreno plays a great game tonight. I hope that Mo Diabate plays a great game tonight. Jelic, I think he's going to be critical tonight on the boards. 6'11". He's got to get in there and get some good crucial rebounds or just great defensive plays. This is going to be an all-around game that Kentucky's going to have their best game tonight against a team that is hungry. They know that they need some wins to work themselves into the SEC better record as when they play on Wednesday or Thursday of the SEC tournament, or if they even get into the NCAA tournament. So
yeah, but the crappier we've been playing, I mean, we're
yeah, it's
shooting
not like
ourselves in the foot.
yeah, it's not like everybody's saying it's a must win for Auburn and everything. It's kind of a must win for Kentucky because we're not ranked in the top 25. This is a totally different thing right now.
Yes, and so we are playing for our lives too, and they all need to understand that.
Yeah,
One little tidbit of information. Right now is Ramadan, so Mo has to fast from sun up to sundown. He
yeah,
cannot eat or drink
eat or drink
anything,
anything.
but that's only until sundown. But they did say that some of his best games
His
have
best
come
game, yeah.
from when he's fasting. So Mo, we love you. Let's have it tonight.
Yeah, we
You know,
need a big game for everybody on this team tonight. I mean, from top to bottom, this has got to be one of the games. Hey, let's just get it together and let's go on the road and win a great road game at Auburn. They're going to be hyped up in fans. It's going to be totally packed. I don't know if it'll be a white out or a orange out or whatever they call when they do anything there at Auburn, but
probably
it's gonna be a sold out crowd.
Oh, it'll probably be white because we're wearing blue.
They
The
might
white
be.
when they're home, they wear white, so it
No,
might be
no, I
white.
mean like a T-shirt. They might give
I
away.
know that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It
yeah.
usually matches them,
What
so
them?
it may be a whiteout.
Yeah.
Um, yes, Kentucky Rick, exactly. Those are the keys to this game. Play the full 40. Hope needs to limit the substitutions.
Subs.
We've got to protect the paint and we got to hit our threes. But to
Yep.
hit those threes, we need good ball handling, a
Ball
good ball
handling.
movement.
And good ball movement, and then to not just turn the ball over in bad situations. I mean, bad situations when you get the ball to the middle and everybody collapses on you, then you just end up chucking the ball up, and then they're on the way down the other end of the court.
Right. Nobody. The spread is 3.5.
Yeah.
The spread is 3.5. So,
Well,
we need this.
I want to be an underdog. Yeah, that's fine with me. If we're on the
We
road, we
play
might as
better.
well be. Yeah, we play better as an underdog.
So let's hope that we come out with something to prove tonight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We do need to prove that we are Kentucky basketball.
Mm-hmm.
We do need to prove that we can make adjustments. We need to prove that we deserve to be at the top of the SEC. We deserve to be up there.
Right now, we're playing for like a third spot right now. If we ended up winning tonight, because Texas A&M has to play Oklahoma at the same time as we're playing tonight against Auburn.
Right.
So we need to come out. I know that Texas A&M or Oklahoma needs to win that game against Texas A&M. Then if we win the game against Auburn, and right now I believe that Texas is getting beat. So, we would be a lone team right there at third place, but we'll still be like a third or a fourth, 15 in the playoffs for the SEC.
Right. Nobody, I do too. We really, really do. I feel like we do play better on the road. David, what are your concerns? What do you think it's going to take tonight to win this game, David? I'm just curious. David Delswick, if you can let me know. I'm just curious. Otega and Zell are banged up. They are a little banged up, but at the same time, when they're wanting to stay in, like they stay in. Last game, Otega got taken out and he gave kind of look, so I'm really hoping that, it's one of those games where the best players play the game.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about guys getting minutes.
No.
If you're playing well, you stay in. If you're not, bye. That's the way I feel about it. Son of a gunner said score more points. Well, yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows that. And Jasper Johnson hot. Hope so. I hope he is hot on the road, tonight.
Well, they all are.
Yeah, I hope everybody on this team is hot.
It'd be nice. Until I die.
Kentucky KO, until I die. But it'd be nice for us to go down to Auburn and just make a statement win. Know about middle way through the second half, we've got this game won. Let's go back, and then we got another road game against South Carolina next week.
Yeah. And just one game at a time, if we can make improvements and adjustments, like we've seen when we played in Arkansas, we had good ball movement. When we played, Indiana, we had better ball movement. Mm-hmm. So, evidently that's key, and leaving players in, we've got to get this tonight.
Yes. Even St. John's, second half, we had great ball movement. It went down low. It went back out on the perimeter, and we did both kinds of hitting everything outside and hitting everything down low.
That was another one I was trying to think of. I drew just a blank. And they are really bad. Chandler should do really good tonight because Auburn is really bad at 3-point defense. They really can't block them out. I'm hoping Chandler is just, coming off the game he just had. I'm hoping he is just still playing with that momentum, and I'm hoping he hits everything he puts up.
Yeah, I'd love to see. I want to see Chandler hit threes. I want to see Jelly hit threes. I want to see, at least get 10, 12 threes in this game. And
I would like to see that.
And just like that, shoot 50% from a three.
Yeah, I would like to see that. I think that just being able to defend, create some turnovers. Um, you know, we have a good game where we do, and then we kind of don't. But everybody needs to be on their A game tonight.
Yeah, tonight our defense needs to be like spot on. I mean, let's just control everything on the perimeter. Don't let them get a lot of stuff down low. Let's control the down low. But if we get into a situation, let's just don't panic. Let's just get and play the defense that we need to play right now, right then in that situation. Don't think ahead 2 or 3 plays. Let's just think at the moment, and let's get these steals. Let's get stops. Make sure you can, when you get a stop, control the ball. Do not let them get a second chance to get the ball out of your hand.
Not all. And, rebounding is so huge. The 50-50 balls, we need to start winning those 50-50 balls. And just because we get the ball doesn't mean turn it over and let them have it back. Quit giving them so many chances. Don't shoot immediately when you come up the floor.
No,
Look at the spacing. We need to stretch this floor.
Yeah, I mean, we got a 30-second shot clock. You don't need to be shooting within 28 seconds, right there at the beginning. Let's work the ball around. Let's move the ball around and make the movement that our basketball team has looked good when you make 5 or 6 passes and get into a good rhythm. And then that throws the defense off for, Auburn tonight. And let's just get easy baskets. Stop taking hard basketball plays. Make easy basketball plays.
Exactly. Block out under the goal, like Sandy says. Test the offensive rebounds. Get those. Contest the threes. We've got to be able to block these threes. We've got to be able to, contest them. Put a hand in their face, not, in their face, but in their face. And make sure if you're going up for the ball, please go straight up and come straight down.
Yeah, do
not wave your arms. We don't need stupid fouls tonight. We don't. Every team we play it's their Super Bowl. Exactly.
Yeah.
MJ says, I wish we could make free throws and layups.
Exactly. Well, we can make layups and free throws. If we make layups, yeah.
The most simple plays. Aberdeen is starting tonight.
Yeah, Aberdeen is starting tonight. Yeah, it's the same starting lineup as we've had the last 5-6 games. So
Travis got a good point. If you're already at the basket, dunk that ball.
Don't
do it stupid to where it bounces out. Just dunk it.
Yeah.
Don says no turnovers, hit the foul shots and rebound. Heck yeah.
Yeah, we can make layups and hit our foul shots. That's 50-50 right there that wins games for you. Layups and foul shots.
Exactly. Sky Chandler should rip the goal down like we know he can. Yes.
Well, I hope he does get about 4 or 5 dunks.
Yes. Tennessee is beating Vandy at Vandy. So look,
they already won. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They won.
Yeah.
So if they can beat Vandy with good ball handling, we can beat Vandy.
Yeah. Yeah. And we beat Tennessee twice, at Tennessee and at home. Yeah, we got Vandy one more time here in Rupp Arena. So yeah, we can beat Vandy.
Exactly. Yeah, I just, stay in the paint. That's so huge. Is staying in the paint. We've got to make sure that we are there and we are every aspect. We need to make sure that we are in there. We need to make sure that we're blocking out. We need to make sure we're getting rebounds. We need to make sure that we're doing every single thing we can.
Yeah, that's an all-around game.
Big Mike, we're nervous about it too.
Oh, yeah, I'm nervous about it. Yeah. I mean, anytime you're on the road, an SEC team, you're never out of a game if you're on the road, at home, in the SEC. And
George,
you can look at the Big 10, the Big 12, the Big East, ACC. If you're a weak team, basically you're never going to win a game at home or away because your season is already done by this time of the year. SEC never gives up, and that's why the SEC, it just means more.
exactly. George, you're right. Tell him we're playing Oklahoma so he has a pulse.
Yeah.
That would be great. That was funny. That was hilarious. I should have had the little blow kisses at the refs.
I hope we have somebody blow kisses to the refs. I don't know who's
Yeah.
doing the refereeing tonight.
I hope it's not anybody that we don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, I really hope. Our turnovers have been a huge part of our games.
Yeah.
You're exactly right, Chris. They have, and I'm hoping. Yeah, we're hoping it's not Shows. But you're right. It is. Turnovers have been a huge part of our game, but we need to create the turnovers and not for we need to force turnovers for the other team, not do them ourselves.
Well, the thing is, our turnovers is when we make turnovers, we make them at the baddest time of the game. And we're up like 6-7, and that's when we make stupid turnovers. We don't make turnovers when we're down 6 or 7. We make them when we're up 6 or 7, and that's the worst time to make turnovers.
Exactly. Travis, that's awesome. Have one of our own players shove BG and blame it on the other team so he'll get mad. We need BG to get a technical.
Maybe,
we win when he gets technical. So we need him to get a technical.
Well, I don't want him on the court if he only has 0 points and no rebounds. But if he does get on the court and he's got 5 or 6 points, then if he gets a technical, then I'll take it. But I don't want him on the court if he has 0 and 0.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, Pam, that's great. So the refs are Joe Lindsay, Don Daly, and Orlando Spool. At least we have a shot. Those guys don't hate us.
Yeah, Don Daly,
they're pretty fair.
Yeah, I know Don Daly as a referee watching him. He never had anything bad with Kentucky.
Lindsay seems really fair too. I can remember some of his. So I'm hoping that we have the most fair ones in the SEC. And we are tired, boss. Angel, it's good to see you in here. Peanut says is it bad that he's pulling for Duke for the first time in his life?
Well, Duke's up 41-38 right now.
Yeah, so.
And Alabama's up 72-58 on LSU. So.
Christy says we seem to play better when we're down 9 points at the half. Then we come back and I'm pacing my kitchen. Cardiac.
Well, yeah, I'll be pacing everything. Yeah. I'll be pacing my backyard sometimes.
Yeah, Christy, it's good to see you in here, girl. We do play better sometimes when we're down at the half.
Yeah.
But there's those games where we don't. You can't get down. I feel like this is one of those games where we're not going to be able to be down at the half.
Yeah, we don't need to be down like that every game. I mean, I can see being down 2 or 3 points there going into halftime and then coming back at second half. But I don't want to be down 9, 12, 15, 18 points every half.
1 or 2 I can take.
Yeah.
But this, it's getting old being down 5,286 freaking points at the half. Come on, guys. Smash that like button and the
hit
subscribe
that like
button,
Come
please.
on. Yeah.
We're at 24 likes. We got 52 people watching. Let's get it to 40. Let's get 40 likes tonight. We averaged 49 points in the second half. Yeah, but let's score 49 in the first half.
I want to score 49 in the first and 48 in the second. Let's get to that 100 point, margin of, being up.
Yeah. Cheers, Chad. Break out that Kentucky bourbon.
There you go.
That's a good way to start. You might as well start that tailgating now. When Kentucky wins this year, I'm more relieved than I am happy. Say, that is a great statement.
That is
the way we've been playing. That fits.
I mean, I'm always happy, but I am relieved when I look at the scoreboard like the next day and I'm like, Kentucky won, and I watched it, yes, but I'm like relieved. I'm like, God, we could have lost that game. And
Yeah.
then when we lose a game, I'm the same way. I'm like, I don't even want to see that scoreboard the next morning of, what we have done. But, I love it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do too, but I think it is more relief the
Yeah.
way we've been playing. I really do. I believe it's relief. But we've gone over the key things for tonight.
Yeah.
Get rebounds,
Yes.
make free throws, handle the ball, pass it around, get it to the outside open guys.
Limit the
You know,
turnovers.
limit the turnovers, protect the shots, contest their shots. That's the key to winning this game. And Pope, do not substitute
Do
guys
not
after a
substitute.
minute and a half or 2 minutes. If they're
And
playing well, they stay in. I don't care if they have to play 38 minutes of a 40-minute game.
yep.
If they're sucking, take them out.
And players, back yourselves up. Be your brother's keepers. Back everybody up.
Communicate.
Communicate. Let everybody know what's going on the court. Be your brother's keeper and help everybody out. Just don't leave somebody out on the island. Help.
Exactly. Exactly. And we do have an 8:30 tip off, and it's almost 8 o'clock now. So let's do our predictions.
Okay.
Score predictions for tonight. What you got, Jimmy?
I'm going to take Kentucky. I'm going to take Kentucky 84-80.
Oh, dude. In my head, I had 84-79.
Yeah, 84-80. That's what
That sounds realistic, though. Okay, all of you out there, what is your score prediction tonight? And do you have us winning? So I'm anxious to hear that. And
Yeah.
then the next, okay, we got 93-79 from
Ooh.
nobody.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Block out, jump, and get rebounds. Yes, for sure.
Yes.
8:30, we commence to beating some Tigers. Yep.
Let's get it. Let's get it. We need to be some Tigers.
Yes, we do. Let's go with those predictions, guys.
Come on. Everybody put their predictions in. I mean, I know everybody's got one.
Yep. 6 more likes, guys. Come on. Let's get 40.
Yes.
Let's get to 40. Make us look good for Big Mike. Okay, so we got 82-79 from Chris McVeigh.
99 to 88.
Kick the ball out.
99-88 Angel.
Angel, 99-88. Is that? Oh, that's us. Okay. Oway needs to kick the ball out. I think Aberdeen does more than Oway.
Yeah, Aberdeen needs to do it more than Oway.
For sure. 81-76 Cats from Jake Cornett. So that's close to our 84-79 kind of spread.
Yeah.
We got 88-79. We got 88-82 Kentucky from Dawn. Kentucky Till I Die says 84-78. Larry says we're going to score 100.
100. I'll take it. I want to score. I'd love to
Love
score 100
see us
points.
score 100 again.
At Auburn, yes.
A big one. Peanut says 84-66.
84-60. I want to be. That's what I want. Is that
that would be nice.
Middle way through the second half, we know the game is over.
Yeah, Kentucky Rick 82-79. This needs to be our most complete game.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, for everyone out there right now, Mike says the post-game show will be a call-in show.
Okay, that'd be great.
Dorman 90-78 UK. 75-71 from Derek. Okay, now, who would be your MVPs tonight?
I'm going to go with the same player I picked last week, and you're going to be upset with me. I'm going to go with Colin Chandler again.
Jimmy.
But he wasn't player of the game. It was Oway. But he did have 18. He had 18 points. But I think Colin Chandler might be our big scorer tonight.
I'm going to actually pick. No, Chris, he can't censor it. So you need to watch your mouth.
Yeah, you can't be censored. Yeah.
I'm going to pick. I'm actually I'm gonna have to say it's a tie between Jelly and Chandler.
Okay.
Yes, Larry says nobody says Chandler. Larry says Jasper Johnson.
I'd love to see Jasper
Come
Johnson
on,
be
guys, hit that
MVP.
like button. We know you're lurking. We know you're lurking.
Moreno. I'd love to be.
Aberdeen.
Yeah. Well,
No
I mean,
way. Chandler is a sniper.
yeah.
Moreno. It would be nice to see Moreno have a huge
And the
game
thing,
on
like
rebounds.
Chandler, he does that on opposition's home courts all the time. He just is a dagger. He loves to hit those jumpers and shut crowds up.
He really does. Chandler, Air Chandler.
Air Chandler MVP. Yeah.
Arnold says Aberdeen. So it's kind of between Aberdeen, Oway, and Chandler. We got a couple Morenos in there.
I saw a couple Morenos. Yeah. Jasper, I saw one for Jasper. I'd love to see him score about 25, and everybody else on the team has, double figures.
Exactly. Don Ho says Jelly would be awesome. I feel that.
I believe if we get 5 people in double figures off of our starting 5 and like one more on the bench that comes in and has double figures, I think we win this game.
Yeah. Nobody asked, why was Aberdeen probable?
I didn't see that he was probable. I know they said something about he had been a little bit sick before the game before, but
that's why.
I don't think it was no injuries. No,
it was no injury. Norman's going with Jelly too. Yay!
Yeah, there we go.
I would love to see Jelly just have a breakout, just balling game, but they have to get him the dang ball.
Yeah.
They have to get him the ball.
I hope Noah gets in. If he does get in the game and needs to be in the game, I hope he does take shots when he has open shots.
If they give him the ball.
And
here we go again with better ball movement. Kick it out. Oh, Travis, that's right. His shoulder was bothering him. Shoulder.
Okay. Yeah, they did say something about it, but it
wasn't enough to where they needed to do any kind of testing or anything.
No.
He's okay, though. He's fine.
Yeah,
he said Oway's been sore too. As we know, Oway was kind of limping around a little bit in the last game.
In the last game, too. Yeah.
These players. Cam Williams. Cam Williams is supposed to be back by tournament time, hopefully.
SEC.
From what I saw from a post from Mark Pope.
Because he's wearing tennis shoes right now.
Yeah. So that's a good sign.
Yeah.
He said 5.5 weeks, and they said that they think, he's been out of the boot now for
a week
and a half.
Week and a half.
Week and a half. Yeah. We have to win this game. Sick of the haters. Yeah, me too. So, all right, guys. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so.
Yes.
We got a half an hour, a little bit less than a half an hour. So, I guess it's time to say, get your drinks, take your dogs out, go to the corner store if you need to. If you need to eat something, grab a snack, do whatever you need to do. Get ready to watch this game. We'll be back for the post game afterwards, which will be a call-in show. So please join us for that. Big Mike, and you never know, one of us might just pop in as well. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Jimmy, it's been great as usual.
Yes.
And you hit that jumper, and let's get this win. Go.